Welcome to another installment of 5-Minute Tones. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. On today's video, I want to check out 4 different Plexi models in the Axe FX3 because Plexis are basically the classic rock amp. Don't you agree that they are the classic rock amp? What do we have today? We have the 1959 SLP jumped model. We've got the 100 watt Plexi jump, so a vintage 100 watt Plexi. Then a Plexi from 1970, so I've actually got 2 different vintage amps in there. The cat's licking my hand at the moment, so hopefully that means this right hand will deliver the goods. And then we've got the 50 watt 6CA7 jumped model, PRS DGT, on the bridge pickup, my usual greenback cab IR with the low cut at 20 Hertz, high cut at 9300 Hertz, and a bit of London plate reverb. See what the cat thinks about this. Those models clean up so beautifully with the volume control on there. You get this really glassy, sparkly kind of sound out of all of them. And they all kind of have a similar character in there. I think if you were looking for a Plexi style tone, just pick any one of those, try those settings, which is, turning the bass down a bit, turning the middle and treble up a bit, and balancing out the treble gain, which I kind of think is your main gain control, and the normal gain, which is like the fatness control on there. And then you're in rock and roll town. They're amazing sounding amp models for that reason. I was careful in here to go to the speaker tab and set the impedance curve and speaker thump to the same value across all of these. You would have noticed that the knobs were all set the same on there. I would say the 1959 SLP sounds totally fine. It was my least favorite of those 4. The 100 watt jumped mode is sort of brighter and more scooped and aggressive. It's got that violence about it, as Phil X would say. And the 100 watt 1970 model is like thicker and creamier and a bit darker, but it's this 50 watt 6CA7 jump model for me. It's just got the vibe that I like. It feels really good under the fingers and it really talks to me with this particular guitar. So, it's rock and roll. It's not meant to be hard. Try those settings on any of the Plexi models. Play around with the onboard volume and tone controls of your guitar. For example, try the bridge pickup with the tone control all the way down for that kind of early Clapton thing. you heard there, you open the tone control up and it roars. You go to the neck pickup, you turn the volume control down. If you've got a coil split like this guitar has, you can do that and you get that glassy, classic clean sound out of it. You know, you could just use these amp models in here and it would be worth the price of entry, in my opinion. Anyway, that's what I like. Let me know what your favorite Plexi model is in the Axe FX 3, and maybe your favorite riff to play with it, because they are classic rock beasts. Well regarded for a reason. They sound great in here. If you like what I'm doing here on the channel, links to support what I do in the video description. Any other questions or comments, let me know in the comment section below. My guitar is live. I should play a riff. How about some Molly Hatchet? Have a great day.